Hello, welcome to Metanoia Tarot. My name is Brittany. It's week 5, 52 of 22. What? 52 of 2020, week 5. Welcome. Welcome to the revolution. Am I right? Something of mine just fell. You can call it what you want, but I'ma call it dumb. Okay. All right. So, week 5. Week 5. Last week, we were talking about the inability to connect with your intuition and trust yourself. Okay. Okay. So for week 5, let's see what the overall theme is for this message. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Bottom of the deck. Control. The Chariot. Okay, so we've been talking a lot about control or needing control or trying to control everything. For some people, maybe, for some people, it's too much control. But the Chariot is knowing where you're going. It's having a sense of direction. It's having control of the direction that you want to go in. You know exactly where you want to go, and you're moving forward in that. Okay, so congratulations, we made it out. Okay, we made it out. Okay, we found the control that we were looking for, and we're also need to release any control or any restrictions that we're holding on ourselves. 4 of Pentacles. Holding too tightly onto your coin. Like, yes, we're trying to stabilize ourselves and we need to make sure that our finances are together, but holding on very tight to them is not how you do that. Okay, we got the seven of Pentacles and the Sun. Okay. Oh. So be mindful of how you use your finances and what you're doing with your finances. Find more control over your finances. Take more responsibility for your finances and the things that mean something to you. And anything else you feel jeez, I keep losing the freaking thoughts. This might be my last reading for the day. There's this overprotective energy because you finally are on the path and you finally found a pace. You finally found a pace to walk, and you can work peacefully, and you have financial security that you're trying to maintain, and things are great. This is something you can celebrate now. That can also mean that someone that you've been wanting to hear from could be reaching out during this time. See, I feel like that is a blessing from Spirit, because when you start to walk your path like you're supposed to and not worrying about everything else, everything of the past, everything of the future, worrying about business that ain't yours, that's when you're blessed with things. So maybe there's someone you've been wanting to talk to. Maybe there's someone you miss. Maybe there's someone you haven't heard from in a long time. Maybe they've been through something. Week 5. Okay, some changes. King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Temperance card in the reverse. So the King of Pentacles in the reverse is someone that doesn't know how to show up when they need to show up. That's that deadbeat energy we were talking about. The Ace of Wands. Okay, this might be for a very select few, but yeah. There could be someone here from the past that's very emotionally manipulative that's coming back in. This could be the person from the past that's coming in. But that's not happy. So with good comes bad. Okay? Can't all be good. So I guess the universe is trying to counteract good energy with some dumb shit. Okay? So we got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone that uses their finances as a means for control. Someone that probably has a lot of bad habits that they don't have control over. A lot of overindulgence and probably gambling and splurging and using their money for like alcohol. And that's where a majority of their money is going. Feeding a habit. Maybe sex. Someone's trying to get away with something and they're trying to manipulate you in the process. Okay, I don't know who that was for, but be wary of this person coming in week 5. Or whenever you see this video. Or whenever you decide to watch. You have more control over the situation than you think. No matter who's trying to get away with whatever. Now, back to you. Do not fall into, like, yes, this is a means to celebrate because things are doing better for you and things are stabilizing. But don't fuck it up by going into old habits. Don't go into that self-sabotaging cycle again. Have faith in this process. You can still keep your passion and keep your faith and keep your direction and keep your steady movement and remain in control when things are going well. You don't have to psych yourself out and ruin everything because things are going well and acting like you don't know that you're damaging yourself or you're sabotaging yourself because you're afraid of how good things can be. Come on. You're finally creating the life that you want, that you deserve, that you desire. And you're having thoughts of self-sabotage. You're having the urge to self-sabotage if you're not already doing that. You can't just enjoy it. You absolutely can. You absolutely can just enjoy this. Self-care last week. We were talking about self-care last week. And then we got the Queen of Cups in the reverse and the Empress in the reverse. Please love on yourself this week. Take yourself out to lunch. Take a bath. Go get a massage. Have a friend massage you. Have your boo massage you. Get oiled down. Get a foot massage. What's some more self-care things you could do? Just go read a book. I don't know. Watch a movie. Get your face. Go ask for a gift. Somebody love you and you watching this and you thinking of somebody that's having a hard time. Do something nice for them. Okay? Do something nice for yourself. Treat yourself. Okay? Have you gone to all your appointments? Have you seen your doctor? Have you seen your dentist? Have you seen your dermatologist? Have you seen your therapist? You know, check the list. Make a list and check it twice. Yeah, this is a time where you need to be resting so you can maintain good judgment throughout the year. Because you haven't been taking care of yourself and there is a need to now sit down and reflect. Okay? Sit down and reflect and contemplate on maybe your bad habits and your patterns or just life in general because you have your sense of judgment is impaired. Your sense of judgment is impaired due to a lack of self-care and practicing self-love. Probably a lot of negative self-talk that you need to stop. Probably you're not doing the things that you love to do. You're not taking care of yourself like you used to. And there's a need for that. You're trying to convince yourself that that's not what's happening because you don't want to face your emotions. But you should. That's something you should be facing head on. The emotions are coming in now. You can't keep them away forever, right? The emotions are gonna come up, guys. Do your thing, girl. Hey, what is there? I'm gonna finish my video. I'll text you or something. Okay. But, yeah. It's a time to love on yourself. It's a time to chill. Chill on something. No, that don't mean stop working. That'll mean, well, for some people, you might need a day off of work. You might be on vacation, or you need a vacation. That's the vacation card. Some of you might absolutely need to take a vacation and refill your cup because you're feeling a little dry. You're feeling a little tired. You don't feel like yourself. You want to feel good, okay? But there is absolutely everything wrong with doing a lot of self-sabotaging and then calling it self-care. You know the difference. We know the difference. Stop playing yourself. You know where you're trying to go. You know where you need to go. Your spirit guides got you. You see them stars up there? Okay. You got the help of spirit on your side. And spirit is watching as well. Spirit is going to keep reminding you, oh, you're not doing the work. You need to be doing the work. That's why you don't feel balanced now. That's why you out of control and not respecting the abundance that you've been blessed with now. Yes, you did all the work. But a blessing is a blessing. And you have to appreciate your blessings. You have to take care of your blessings. You have to take care of the things that you are given or you worked hard for. Take care of your blessings. Even if it's just your intuition. Your intuition is a blessing. How do you take care? Oh shit, I forgot to pull it out. That's what she said. That's what he said. Okay. All right. Anyways, that's how you take care of your blessings. Like your intuition could be a blessing. You take care of your intuition as a blessing by trusting your intuition every time and not questioning it. Because when have you steered yourself wrong? Only time you steered yourself wrong is when you listen to somebody else. So that is you steering yourself wrong. The point is, don't listen to everybody else. Listen to yourself. Okay? But if you know you tripping, you know what's best for you. You know what's good for you. And you know what's not good for you. So maybe a little more emphasis on what's not good for you. Knight of Swords. Fight for what you believe in. Invest in what you believe in. Go in full force with what you believe in. But what you won't allow. Take that sword and start cutting shit out. Okay? Even if it's all within you. Even if it's all within you. Release.
No.
And release and cut ties with what keeps you from seeing things clearly, what keeps you from seeing your next step, what keeps you from taking the next step, what keeps you in fear, what keeps you still, what keeps you from appreciating all the good things that are falling down on you, that are keeping you from reflecting and being self-aware, because self-awareness is a must in this process. You have to absolutely be self-aware as much as possible. Be real with yourself. Okay? Where did I fuck up? What can I do better? What am I doing wrong? How am I taking food out of my own mouth? How am I taking joy out of my own life? Okay? Week 5. Week 5. Let's look at these. There's a lot of cards out already. Yeah, I feel like I've said okay, that was it. That was the message for week 5. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated with someone. And if it did, comment, like, share, subscribe. I don't say that in all my videos. But I feel like I'm gonna say it right now. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in week 6. And continue to watch all my other videos. I have a lot of things coming out that are ready to, they're not ready, but my tarot page is gonna be Poppington. Am I right? It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. Am I right? Okay, I'll see you guys next week, all right?